because are we not allowed? Apparently, I am not gonna be. Yes, we are. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Tea Talk. This is actually take two. I was trying this earlier, and I actually went back to see how things were for the recording, and there was just like one word in 2 seconds, and then it was waiting for a video signal that I wasn't aware of. So that's okay. That's life. We're here and we've made it. So on that note, welcome back to Tea Talk. And today is actually going to be the first part of our Leaner for Life series. Over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be sharing some lesser known insights on how to get and stay leaner for life. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest topics, your metabolism. Now, there's a lot of misinformation out there, so I want to separate fact from fiction and talk about the things that you might not have heard yet. One of the most powerful metabolism boosters is muscle mass. Well, you've probably heard that one. Every pound of muscle burns more calories at rest than fat does. This means the more muscle you have, the more calories you'll burn throughout the day, even when you're just sitting around. So that's why adding strength training to your routine is a game changer for keeping lean. And you don't need to do the big, heavy, bulky lifting. Just a few sessions a week using your own body weight or light weights, that's enough to make a difference. Have you ever heard of NEAT? It stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It's all those small movements you do throughout the day, like fidgeting, walking through the kitchen, or standing up while you work. All of those tiny activities together, they burn calories and contribute significantly to weight maintenance. And you can incorporate things like parking further away, using stairs, or taking short walks. These little habits, over time, they add up and they can make all the difference between gaining weight or staying lean. Now, some of the things that I do, I fold and put away laundry one piece at a time. I put the dishes away one at a time. If I'm on the phone, I'm pacing around. And these things might seem minor, but they're all part of my secret. And here's something most people don't know. When you eat your protein can be just as important as how much you eat. Try spreading your protein intake throughout the day rather than loading it all up at one meal. And you want to aim for 20, 30 grams of protein in each meal, including snacks. In fact, throughout the day, aim for a minimum of 60 grams of protein. Now, this not only fuels your muscles, but it keeps your metabolism active all day long. Now, here's a shocker. For most people, metabolism doesn't significantly slow down until about the age of 60. Now, a recent study found that from your 20s to your 50s, your metabolism is surprisingly stable. So what's really causing weight gain as we age? And it's often more about lifestyle changes like being a little less active, having poor sleeping habits, or maybe making less healthy food choices than it is a natural decline in metabolism. And this really flips the common narrative on its head. Instead of blaming age, we need to focus on maintaining muscle and staying active. Here's another mind-blowing fact. Cutting calories alone isn't the best way to lose weight. In fact, slashing calories too much can actually slow your metabolism as your body goes into survival mode, making weight loss even harder. So it's not just about eating less, it's about eating smarter, right? Fueling your body with nutrient-dense foods and enough protein to support muscle mass. Now, combine that with strength training and staying active, and you'll really be setting up your body to burn fat way more effectively. And one more last mind blower, well, maybe, the thermic effect of food is TEF, can actually contribute to your metabolism. This refers to the energy your body expends to digest, absorb, and process the nutrients in your food. High protein foods in particular, they have a higher thermic effect than carbs or fats, meaning they can help boost your metabolism just by being digested. So every meal can actually be okay, metabolism booster. Booster. I'm lost on my wording. I hate when I go through a brain fart. It ever happened to you? Anyway, when you focus on the right foods, it does speed up your metabolism. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, so that's it today for part one. Thank God, because I don't think my brain can do anymore. We pretty much debunked some common metabolism myths today. We focused on muscle. We focused on NEAT, protein timing, and the thermic effect of food. Out of those things, which one of them surprised you the most? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to know. And next Tuesday, we're going to get into some surprising foods that can help you to stay lean, so don't miss out on that. And as you know, every month we always have a webcast. So next October, on the 23rd, we've got a team coming in. Nedra Sar, I hope I said that correctly, is teaming up with our Bruce Daggy. And it's going to be a leaner for life, and there's going to be all sorts of things in there that are going to be phenomenal tips and tricks as to how to do that. I'll tell you more about it in my show tomorrow that I'm doing. It's my weekly wellness show. It'll be right here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So pop in if you want to know what it's about. Okay, also, there'll be some information. I think it's in there now. I've got my team working with me on that. On that webinar in my wellness center, DannyCadeWellness.com. And if you haven't subscribed for that yet, it's not a problem. I'll put the link up above for you. Just pop your name and email address in, and all of a sudden you're going to have all that, plus recipes and interviews with experts and all the previous webinars and a whole lot more. And like all things, take what you like, leave the rest. Okay. Also, I've got a tribe, a group. It's a bunch of us that, we're more interested in learning a little bit more as to what we can do to be more proactive with our own health. So we're getting some conversations and quizzes and fun things happening in there. So feel free to join us. We'd love to have you. It's Danny's Wellness Tribe. And if you like today's show, I do have a YouTube channel, Danny Cade Wellness. Yeah, on YouTube. You can check it out and see if there's anything else in there you might want to learn something about. Okay, I think I've got everything covered. On that note, we'll see if this one actually works out, that we went live and stayed live. Wouldn't that be exciting? Okay, and also let me know what you think of the background thing. I'm just trying out some new things for fun, keep it interesting. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye for now.